I need a hobby that makes money. Is that you? Have you ever asked yourself that? Well, maybe you have, or something like that, which is why you probably clicked on this video. If so, there's a question that I want to ask you as you go along this path. If you say that you want a hobby or need a hobby that makes money, then the question is it really a hobby, or do you want to treat it like a business? Okay, if you're making money from it, then you can treat it as a hobby, but then you open the door, you leave that door open for yourself just to become frustrated for people not treating your hobby that makes money like a business. Do you get where I'm going? If I haven't introduced myself, or if you haven't seen or heard from me before, my name is Sway Buckley, and I am a business strategist for female entrepreneurs. So oftentimes I have women ask me all the time about the pricing and how much they should charge for something and yada, yada this and yada, yada that. And then I end up finding that we're going down a road that is frequently traveled by myself anyway, with different ladies over the years. And that road is like, well, how are you actually treating this business? Come to find out, they're frustrated because they're treating their business like a hobby. What does that mean exactly? Well, a hobby doesn't have a lot of structure per se, in the sense of business structure, because it's a hobby, right? A business is going to have some business structure. You're going to have your pricing in place. You're going to have a type of a system that is set in place that's going to be a win for you and a win for your clients, your customers. And when you talk about a hobby, I mean, it's just whoever comes. It may be your friends or your family, those who want to support will maybe buy, oh, I can give you this today, or next week I'll pay you this, or hey, just give it to me right now. When I get paid next month, I'll go ahead and give you that. That's a hobby, okay? But if you want a hobby that brings in money, that sounds like you're actually wanting a business. Even if that's a part-time business, that's totally fine. My concern for you is I don't want you to get it twisted. I don't want you to think that you're just building or creating a hobby that makes money, and then you get frustrated because people are treating it like a hobby and they're not paying you when you want to be paid, and they're not responding to you how you need to be responded to. But that's a business, okay? It's a big difference. And that's just the beginning of it, right? There are lots of things that go into building that business. And hey, even if you say, you know what, I hear you, Sway, I still want a hobby, and that's totally fine too. But if you want to make money from it, there's some things that you want to make sure that you're clear about. Things that often people don't talk about, especially when they're using it as a hobby, and they often don't talk about it when they're talking about building a business, not the successful ones. So whether you're wanting to just have a hobby that makes money for you on the side, or actually turn it into a sustainable, even a part-time business, then I want you to click the link below, because I've created a checklist for the female entrepreneur who is starting a business. So if that business is a hobby that's making money for you, or an actual business that you're going to do on a part-time basis, or if you're going to do it on a full-time basis, or hey, if you're already in business and you're looking to learn ways to streamline what it is that you're doing so you can increase your revenue, then this is for you as well. So go ahead and click that link. Make sure you read through that, start implementing those principles, and meet me back here. Let me know in the comment section what your next questions are, and I am more than happy to help. All right, have a good one. Bye.